A pulse of neon cracked through the night sky, electric, crimson, and impossible. By the time Alex dared to blink, the iconic Illuminati triangle floated above the abandoned theater like a warning or an invitation. That moment, frozen and humming, changed everything. A cult wasn't forming, it had already begun. The first time Alex saw it was in a TikTok. A young woman, pale face illuminated by flickering neon green lines, stared into the camera and said, "I'm starting a cult." It was meant as satire, funny, right? But the view count exploded. Gut nodded because something in her eyes felt real. A glimmer, a glitch. And that glitch carried the seed of something far more twisted. Within hours, the comment section was a war zone. Jokers cracked wise, alarmed viewers begged friends to take it seriously. By evening, Neon Dawn had trended across platforms. Screenshots circulated. Users claimed the joke had already turned sinister. Stories whispered of midnight rituals, secret symbols carved into skin, of followers reporting overwhelming rituals that made headlines. A federal raid on a cult-like pastor in LA, featured in that same streaming docuseries, seemed eerily connected. Alex, an independent investigative journalist, felt the electric pull. She'd seen cults before. They thrive on attention, fear, fanaticism. But this felt different. Digital veins pumping ancient code and modern paranoia. She watched, heart racing, as the digital invitation mutated into something no one could ignore. She tracked the feed as the user's posts morphed. The girl now called herself Illuminata, and her pronouncements shifted from playful to ritualistic. She demanded followers die to their old lives, spoke of baptism by neon flame. Shadows danced behind her in video frames, yet no one else was present. Something else was there, watching. Then came the invite. A location appeared in a pinned comment, an abandoned theater on the outskirts, under neon haze for one night only. Alex felt goosebumps ripple across her arms. Her gut screamed, "Go!" So she did. The night air was thick when Alex arrived. Hot, humming, the theater's broken marquee still glowed with faded lights. Neon Pavilion. She slipped inside, heart pounding at each step. Black-clad young people stood in clusters under flickering lights, faces glazed with expectancy. On stage, illuminated by an eerie green glow, stood Illuminata. Her voice carried through the cavernous hall. "Tonight, we unchain the new age." Want to know what happens next? Watch the full story now on our channel, where you'll also find more incredible, mind-bending stories waiting for you.